Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. We're here today with another travel vlog. Don't you just love travel vlogs? I do. All right, but this time we did a little switch up. It's not for me or for my husband, it's for my son. My son is taking a fabulous, how many days? 11 day, 11, no, it's 10 days. 10 days and then travel day. Cultural and culinary tour of Italy. So my son gets to go to Italy. I don't know who's more excited, him or I am. I'm definitely excited. I'm trying to get him to be excited about it. He knows about Italy and everything, but he's kind of been preoccupied with other things going on here. So he hasn't kind of like got wrapped up in being excited about the trip. But however, I got him all ready. So in this video, I want to show you how and what I packed for my 17-year-old son to leave the country for 11 days. So let's take a look. All right, so first things first. So what you see here is I did pull out some shorts that he already had. He had several, probably like 8, 9, 10 pair of shorts that I didn't even know the child had, but he had a bunch of pairs of shorts in his room. So they were all like stuffed in his drawers. He's not organized at all. But anyway, they were all stuffed in his drawers. So I said, Cameron, pull your shorts out, go put them in the wash machine, dry them, get them all like, you know, freshened up and bring them to me. So he brought me his shorts and I pulled out, I think I got him 5 pair of shorts out and I ironed them all and got them ready. Now, once I had his shorts all ironed up, I was able to really lay out his outfits. Now, let me show you what we have. All right. Here are Cameron's clothes for the trip. I have 9 outfits here. I have 1 travel outfit right here that he will actually travel to Italy with. And then he has another jogging suit that I'm going to get that he already has in his room that he will travel back home. So for the trip, I have a total of 9 outfits because the tour itself will be 8 days of touring. So I have him 9 outfits and then I have him 3 extra tops. All right, so still in my head, I'm trying to like get these days right. I don't know how many days. I do know if I look at it again, but I keep forgetting. But I know I have him enough clothes. I don't know how many days in total the trip is. They leave on April 2nd and they will return on April the 11th, if that lets you know anything. So when they fly out on the 2nd, they will land in Rome on the 3rd, and then they leave Italy on the 11th. Yes, and they'll be back home on the 11th. So that's the days we're working with. But anyway, like I said, he had a bunch of shorts, but I did have to go buy him new pants. So TJ Maxx, that's my store. That's my spot. I was able to find everything I needed at TJ Maxx. So I have him some long sleeves, lightweight long sleeves tops like these. My son is kind of hot natured. He doesn't want a bunch of clothes on. So I bought him things that I figured he would be cool in. And if it got too cool for him, I bought him a jacket. So this jacket is lightweight, has a hood on it. If it rains, he will have this jacket. I got it from TJ Maxx. It's the Hurley brand. It's nice and big, but it's lightweight. So he'll be able to keep this kind of packed away. If he needs to take it out, he'll have access to it. And then, like I said, I bought him 3 extra shirts for the trip. And then in his packing cube right here, I have all of his underwear, socks, t-shirts, and pajama bottoms to sleep in. Some of the pants that I got, well, all of the pants I got like these lightweight pants. This was just a pair like, they look like jeans, but they're not jean material. They're like more of a breathable material, kind of cool material without it walking there doing. I'm sure my son will be hot. So I got him pants like these. I got 3 pairs of these, black, khaki, and like a dark brown color. And then some of the other shirts I got him, this is actually an old shirt that he had that I found in his closet that still had the tag on it. He doesn't like to wear collared shirts. So that's why this has been in his closet and he hasn't worn it. but it is a really soft, lightweight colored collared shirt, just in case like they go to dinner and he needs a shirt with a collar on it. So I have this packed for him as well. And then, like I said, over here, I bought him a pair of joggers to wear on the plane. So he has a pair of joggers. And then I bought him another one of these like jackets. I guess you call them jackets. They're like sweatshirts, but like the thin, long sleeves top. That way he can put on a t-shirt under here and he can take this off if he gets too hot. But it's also not like a thick material, because I'm sure my son will, like I said, he'll get hot. So he has, this is traveling, and then he has another one that's in his room that I hadn't pulled out yet that he will travel back in. All right. So because he is going to be gone so long, I actually thought that he would need a backpack or something. So I was going to let him use my travel backpack. If you guys haven't already done so, you can go back and take a look at one of my older videos, and I'll link it down below as I walk through this travel backpack that I got from Target. So I was going to let my son use that travel backpack, but then I remembered we're going to be away out of town at the same time my son is going to be away. And we'll get to that in another video. If you haven't already done so, just so you can get that next video, go ahead and take this time to subscribe to our channel. But anyway, I ended up buying another travel backpack. So let me show you the new backpack. All right, so here's the new backpack. It is by Duchamp. I think it's Duchamp. I think it's French. Like Longchamp, but it's called Duchamp. And I found this, of course, in TJ Maxx. Here's the other backpack that I got from Target. This is the one that I had been carrying. And this is the one that I bought for Cameron. However, the one that I got for Cameron feels like the one that I really should have for myself. So I think I'm going to confiscate this one and let him get the Swiss Gear backpack. But the new one has, it's a clamshell, and it folds out like a suitcase. So if you can tell, let me see. It folds out like a suitcase, like this. And it has compartments on both sides. So you can unzip this area and put clothes in here. So this is deep. This actually folds out if I were to unzip it. And I'll do a specific video for this backpack and kind of give you guys a review. But see how deep this is? So it folds out on this side. This side does the same exact thing, except for this side has pockets here and a pocket here. But it does open up, and this is like its own packing cube. So this is actually just as deep as the other side because it expands also. I don't have it all unzipped, but just know that all this kind of expands out even more if I were to unzip this part. So for this reason, because this has this clamshell with two sides to it, I think I want to keep this one for myself. So we'll see. When I start packing him, which I'm about to get started packing him now, because there's nothing that I'm packing for him that he needs until his trip. So everything I'm packing for him, I can put it in the suitcase. He doesn't need to get anything out of it. So I may go ahead and pack him, and then I'll decide how we do the backpacks. All right, toiletries. Like I said, he's a 17-year-old boy. So his toiletry bag is not as extensive as my toiletry bag. So this is what he has. Go ahead and grab it. He has, I want to bring you guys down some. He has a small little toiletry bag. I found this at TJ Maxx several months ago, before Christmas. And he just has his deodorant, a toothbrush, and toothpaste. I probably put him, he doesn't have a small bottle of cologne. I probably pump some in one of my diffusers if he wants it to put in here. And then that's it. That's all he has in here. It does have a zipper on this side, but I have no idea what I would put in here. And honestly, for him, he's not organized at all. But I think if I at least have his toothbrush and toothpaste in here, he can keep up with it. So when he has to go to take a shower, he can just grab his bag and go take a shower. Otherwise, I really feel like he would leave his toothbrush or toothpaste or something laying on the counter in the hotel room. I don't know. Kids sometimes seem to do things better when they're away than when they're at home. But just in case, I got him a little bag. All right, let me show you what else I have for him. Hold on. Also, I bought him a crossbody. I don't know what you call these. These actually have a name for them. The lady at the Coach store told me what we call them, but I don't remember what she said. But anyway, I bought him this bag. This is where he would keep his phone, his battery charger. I put his converter in here. This is my old Apple one. I've actually had this for almost 10 years now. I got this on my first trip to Italy, and it's from Apple. But what you do is you take a regular power bank like this. They used to only come with the iPads back in the day, if you guys are Apple people. But this piece here is what you use for the adapter. So you slide this on, and then you plug this in the wall. And this is the European connector. And then you have a USB port. I'm actually thinking I'm going to send him. I have another one that has 2. And he'll probably need 2 because he needs to charge his phone at night and he needs to charge his power bank. And I'm not sure if the hotels that they're going to stay in will have a USB port for them to use. So I may need to give him 2 of these. And I actually have 3 of these adapters. So if I can go and find another one of these plugs, that may be enough for him. But he has this. And I also put in his bag hand sanitizer, which I don't know if he'll use it, but it's in here. And some blister pads. I've got 3 in here. I'm probably going to put him another one just in case. They're going to be doing a lot of walking. And I don't want my baby's feet to be blistered. But right now, that's all that's in here. His teacher, because this is a school trip, it's not school sponsored, but his culinary arts teacher, which is their chef, is taking them, and the chef will keep up with their passports. So I don't have to worry about my son losing his passport. The chef will keep up with them. But he'll probably keep, I don't know, he'll keep something in here. I told him to keep his money on his person because he's not used to carrying a bag. So I'm kind of fearful that he will leave this bag somewhere. So I don't want him to put his money in here or his credit cards, but we'll see. I mean, he's going to need his credit cards to shop and, you know, buy lunch and stuff. And then he's going to need a little cash, pocket cash on him. So we'll see how he does. He did go to DC on a school trip when he was in the 7th grade, and he didn't lose anything. So maybe it'll be good. The chaperones are good about telling the kids, you know, reminding them to go make sure they didn't leave anything in the classroom and such. But anyway, I like this bag. I'm actually going to take this bag with me when I go on vacation in May. I have another trip in May. I'm going to take this bag. I have this travel blanket. It's an old one. So if he loses it, which I'm kind of anticipating that he will, but if he loses it, it's okay. This is an old one. You unzip it and the blanket comes out. And then I bought him a travel pillow. This pillow was only $6.99 from TJ Maxx. So I bought this for him. So this video is not long because, like I said, he's a boy. Boys don't have all those accessories, and my son is not extra the way his mom is. So it should be easy to pack him. I'm going to finish up putting everything in the suitcase, get him packed, and he's just ready to go. He leaves in about 2 weeks and be ready to go. All right. Hope you found this video interesting. I did want to share with you what I was packing for my 17-year-old son to go away to Italy for 10 days. If you have time, if you like this content, I like to do a lot of travel-related content. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button. Trying to grow our family. But in the meantime, I want you guys to have a nice day. And I'll see you next time.